Dhamma Review for Obtaining the Ultimate Happiness of the Mind and Soul by Dr. ใจเพชรกล้าจนหมอเขียว The Dhamma Review is the knowledge that leads human beings to the ultimate happiness of the mind and soul. It is extracted from Tripitaka, or the collection of Buddha's teachings that are divided into 3 parts. I have scrutinized the Tripitaka, extracted the most important parts, and summarized it for the general public. This Dhamma Review is written in plain language that lay people can understand and recite. They can apply this knowledge to their daily lives immediately. With the understanding and putting it into practice, they will be able to get rid of their defilements and become free of sufferings. This will lead them to the utmost power and wisdom. Those who have practiced what is taught in the Dhamma Review in daily lives have found that many of their problems and sufferings have subsided or disappeared. On the days that they feel unhappy or things do not go the way they want them to be, they will recite the Dhamma Review over and over and try to understand why those things happen to them. Then they will eventually get the wisdom that will help them feel better. They will understand that defilements are the cause of all troubles and unhappiness that they are facing. Finally, they have become wiser and happier. They have learned that when they eliminate the cause of their unhappiness, which are defilements, they can become truly happy. For those who are already happy, the Dhamma Review will help improve their spirituality. It can solve every problem in the world. Buddhist Dharma medicine uses Dharma as the main tool to heal diseases. It is the best tool for people to be rid of their unhappiness and sufferings. In summary, the Dhamma Review will help you 1. Increase your wisdom on a daily basis. You will master the wisdom that will help you destroy your unhappiness and have a real happy life. 2. Solve and eliminate or ease all sorts of problems in the world. The Dharma is the wisdom to end sufferings. It is an incantation that will lead you to the ultimate happiness in the world. Dhamma Review for Obtaining the Happiest Mind and Soul by Dr. ใจเพชรกล้าจนหมอเขียว 1. When there is a misunderstanding between me and someone else, I must remind myself that it's the result of my bad deeds and that person's bad deeds. I can fix this by doing good deeds and not worrying. One day in this life or the next lives, this misunderstanding will eventually come to an end. 2. I have to understand that each person has a different state of mind. Before I interact with others, I should always think before I act. 3. People have a million reasons for doing something. Therefore, I must be careful when I judge others because my prejudice or my misunderstanding can cause wrong judgment. 4. What I am facing or receiving now is the result of what I have done. I will not face or receive something that I never have done before. 5. If I don't understand others, it means I still don't understand myself. 6. When something bad happens to me, it's not a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. It's because I have done it before and I did it even more seriously in the past. Once I accept it, my fate will become better and better. 7. My job is to do my best to keep everything in its best condition so that we can live together in this world before everything becomes extinct. 8. I can do good deeds by helping others not do wrong. If they are willing to accept my help, I will do so. If not, I will let it go. Let the good or bad results of their karma do its job. When they can no longer endure their suffering, they will see Dhamma and will practice it, and they will eventually be free from suffering. 9. Invisible energy that forms every visible and tangible thing in our lives is the good or bad result of our actions from what we do, what we say, and how we think, both in past lives and in this life. 10. When something bad happens to me, no one has done wrong to me. It's me who has done wrong to myself. Others that do a bad act, they are doing wrong to themselves. They will eventually receive the results of their own bad actions. Therefore, they are not doing wrong to me, but to themselves. If I still think that someone is doing wrong to me, I am actually the one who is doing wrong. Do not blame anyone else. If I keep blaming others, I will never become enlightened. People who do not accept this truth are people who do not understand the law of karma, which states that everything that everyone is receiving is caused by the acts done by themselves. Once they accept the bad results of their own actions, that result will disappear. Once they reach nirvana, they will be free from all of the results of their good and bad karma. Nobody actually owns anything in this universe. At the end, everything will go into extinction. Therefore, if we're not attached to anything, we will not have to suffer from anything. 11. When we face an unpleasant situation, it is an invaluable tool to practice fighting with defilements, which are the feeling of hatred, love, ignorance, and other attachments. It is a good tool to help get rid of bad karma. 12. If you or someone is in trouble or sick, please do the following virtuous acts with delight and sincerity. Doing so will ease the problem and alleviate the sickness quickly. 1. Accept your mistake or admit your guilt. 2. Apologize or ask for forgiveness for your sin. 3. Determine to stop the bad deed. 4. Determine to do only good deeds by reducing defilements, greed, anger, ignorance, passions, etc., and help other people and animals as much as possible. 13. Fear is the enemy that we have to conquer. When we're sick or face bad things that cause us to suffer physically or emotionally, this is what you can say to cope with that situation. I'm accepting it totally. Sickness, I'm accepting the sickness. Pain, I'm accepting the pain. Suffering, I'm accepting the suffering. I don't care if I die. Whatever will be, will be. In the end, everything will come to extinction. Nothing belongs to anyone. Why worry? Why be afraid? Better to be delightful or contented than afraid or worried. 14. The mindset technique that can help cure diseases quickly is: do not get angry, do not be afraid of living, do not be afraid of dying, do not be afraid of disease, do not rush for results, and do not worry. 15. Here are the 5 ways to solve every problem in the world that you have. 1. Associate with good friends. 2. Practice the precepts. 3. Adjust the cooling and heating elements in your body. 4. Practice self-reliance. 5. Share with others with a pure heart. 16. An indicator that tells you that the method being used is right for a person is that it makes that person healthy, meaning the person feels comfortable, light, energized, and happy. An indicator that tells you that the method being used is not right for a person is that it makes that person unhealthy, meaning the person feels uncomfortable, not lightened, not energized, unhappy, or is suffering. 17. An indicator that tells you that the food is well balanced, beneficial to the body, causing no or little illness or suffering, is that the feeling is good in the stomach, comfortable, lightened, energized, and the stomach feels full for a long time. An indicator that tells you that the food is not hot and cold balanced, harmful to the body, causing many illnesses or sufferings, is that the feeling is bad in the stomach, uncomfortable, heavy, unenergized, and you feel hungry in a short time. 18. Here are the 6 principles for doing good deeds with a happy heart. 1. Know what is best. 2. Wish the best thing to happen to you. 3. Let go of your attachments and just do your best. 4. Be contented when you have done your best. 5. Do not attach to things that are the best. 6. Do these 5 things, and that is what the best is. 19. Keep doing many good deeds, so the power of good karma will manifest and overcome the bad karma which we have mistakenly done in this life or in past lives. The good karma will save us in this life and in future lives. 20. Doing something good that can actually happen is a good thing, but expecting it to happen the way you want it when timing and other factors are not right is not a good thing. 21. Do good deeds to the best of your ability. Exert yourself to the fullest and be totally happy. Do not have anything stuck in your mind. Do not attach to material or immaterial things. This is the ultimate happiness and joyfulness. Sadhu.